Senators respond to White House threats on back pay for furloughed workers as shutdown near D8. As the government shutdown approaches its height, each day senators are weighing in on the White House new threat to refuse the back pay furloughed federal workers, increasing the pressure on Democrats to find a way out of the shutdown. On October 7, the Epic Times confirmed that the White House Office of Management and the Budget had drafted a legal memorandum which calls into question whether non-essential federal employees who are furloughed and do not work during the shutdown are eligible to pay back. With the government shutdown approaching the end of its seventh day, President Donald Trump has sought to ramp up pressure on Democratic senators to pall public government funding bill by threatening mass layoffs of a portion of federal employees. Adding to the pressure, essential federal employees who have not been furloughed and continue to work could also see their pay interrupted until the government is funded. Now, the White House is suggesting that federal workers who are furloughed during the shutdown could go unpaid for the period of the shutdown. A government shutdown occurs when Congress fails to pass one or more of 12 mandatory spending bills by a funding deadline. During government shutdowns, only workers considered essential to government function continue working, while others are furloughed until the government is funded again. Historically, both essential workers and furloughed workers have not been paid during a government shutdown but receive back pay after funding for their sector of government is appropriated. Congress passed legislation in 2019 granting back pay for furloughed government employees. However, the Trump administration has raised the respect for that furloughed government employees may not be eligible to back pay. On Tuesday, a Senator White House official confirmed of the OMB had circulated a memorandum affirming an obligation to back pay essential government employees who continue to work during shutdown, but not furloughed employees who do not work during shutdowns. The OMB memo, which is not yet final, argues that for back pay to be provided to furloughed employees, appropriation must specifically provide for such funding. The document questions whether a furloughed employee, one who is not